The next day. Hey Tom, before I go meet Mai about that request, mind showing me how you do in a battle? Sure. I'll kick your ass. Great, I'll be at the training grounds. If you've been catching a lot of Pokemons, you can change up your team at the pastures, just so you know. I already done that. Thanks for taking a minute for me. I know your plate's full right now. I'm going to be straightforward with you about something. And that is... I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on Pokemon in battle. I know I'm a Survey Corps member and I even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. You have a Pokemon? That's right, take a look at my very own partner. Let me guess, it's Cyndaquil. Oh, it's Pikachu! Oh, hi there, Pikachu! I was not expecting that. This is my Pikachu. During that Shinx attack, I should have had Pikachu fight at my side, but my mind just went blank. And really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? Iga! But watching you at work completing those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my Survey Corps work well, my partner and I have got to be a team. And our first step toward being a real team is to battle your team. Or battle with your team. I think I read that wrong. Oh my god, you're level 9? Oh my god, he paralyzed me on the very first move. Are you fucking kidding me? You stab! Oh my god, I got a critical hit! Don't get paralyzed. Nice. Get fucked, Pikachu. Good job, Rowlet. Well, you seem so in sync with your Pokemon. Nice. That was amazing. The way you fight alongside your Pokemon, you don't seem the one bit scared of battling. Well, just have to catch up as best as we can, right, Pikachu? Why does Pikachu say, like, his sound effects with a B? Why is it Biga, not Pika? Ah, fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see? That's why he normally stays in his ball. I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with one another. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battle goes. Pikachu here seems to be electric type, for example. So you're the one, the new recruits everyone's talking about. Who is this lady? The name's Zisu, captain of Security Corps. Oh, nice. I see you've got some fight in you. Figure I stop by and give you what advice I could. Captain Zisu is a master of ancient martial arts where you guide Pokemon in battle. Now listen, if your Pokemon truly masters its move, it can actually use them... Oh, here's the strong style and agile style. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in a strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward it takes longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in an agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterwards. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponents can act. Strong style moves, agile moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which one is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Well, that's certainly handy to find out about before going to tackle Mai's request. You remember I mentioned it earlier. I'm heading down now to see about Mai's request. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of the Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready, then meet us down there, would you? And by ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you'll bring and maybe even teaching them some new moves from Zisu. Boo! Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to, anyways. There's a secret technique of catching Pokemon, you see? It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with a Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once a battle starts. If you're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create the Pokedex as they are, or you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Is this Mai? Over here! This here is Dawn. Mai, a new face in the village. This is Mai. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I am one of the wanderers of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. Are you a gym leader? But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead a Pokemon in battle? I do. That's good to hear. That security corps of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice without heeding any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Wait, he listens to you and you haven't even caught it? That's interesting. Damn, that sucks. Oh, God! Oh, God! Switch. No, how do you switch? Oh, wow, he doesn't attack? Ah, you missed, bitch. I needed to paralyze. Paralyze it. No. Oh, God, that hurts. Agile style. Quick attack. That was trash. That sucked ass. Paralyze it. Paralyze it. No, Shinx. You bastard. How dare you kill my Shinx. Ooh, Wurmple can evolve. Man. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. Ah, sweet. Free heal. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. 5 Vikachokes? VV-chokes? Okay, for making revives. Okay. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories to our children. I think you're indeed one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It is a large, fearsome foe like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights? Your arc phone is beeping. Is that strange thingummy of yours telling you where to go? My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this bit to you. You shouldn't have any problem handling an alpha. It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, did you already know about Almighty Sinon? Almighty what now? I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinon steers all the time. Stirs all the time? Steers? Stirs? Steers? It's said to have created the very universal universe using its power over time flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinon that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in Hisui regions to venerate Almighty Sinon. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinon has only rarely been seen by any human if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinon, and it is duty of wardens like myself to attend their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honor few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinon's protection. Follow me and you may understand. Okay. I want to know how to evolve. Oops, that's not it. That's not it. What is this? Oh, you just press X to evolve. Do it. Wow, it's a lot more dramatic than usual. I'm gonna get a Dustox. I'm not gonna get a... Damn, I'm not gonna get a Beautiful. I'm gonna get a Dustox. Oh, so even your professors decided to join us. Phew, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha, now could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon, a Pokemon descended from one of those ancient blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. Isn't Sinnoh like a place? I didn't know it was like is it a Pokemon? I didn't know that. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket. That's the evolved form of Cricketalk, right? And that's what you're here for, Dawn, to drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for battle. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land. Oh, little... I thought he meant like... Okay, never mind. It should have been like no wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Is this like the precursor to Gigantamaxing? Exactly. They're not only big, though. They are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger still than this alpha, so go show it that, beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Don. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself, and no doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Oh! One-shot it! This was a bad idea. Gust! Ow! Strong move! Gust! I find it weird how Aerial Ace was super effective against Rowlet. Like, I get it, Rowlet is a grass type, but he's also half flying. So that should have, like, negated it, no? Or, like, not negated, but, like, neutralized it? You're really an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in Alpha like that, it truly reminds me of a legendary hero of old. You best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing Alpha against such a foe. Yes, please, heal up my dear Ponyta. What in the world? It's a Stantler. It's the great Weirdeer. Wordeer? Why-deer? He looks upon you with kindness, Dawn. He looks very mean. What are you talking about? Look at those, like, eyebrows. I say the great Weirder has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on its back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable. Truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it? Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Professor, I take things went smoothly? I'm here on Captain's order. She said we'd be able to set up a base camp here once Dawn took care of her request. Ah, about that. I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinon for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with Pokemon, then I imagine you should be allowed to use this land. The Great Weird Deer has taken a liking to Dawn as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I've come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Nice. Well, if we're to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to know them better. And the first step towards that is completing the Pokedex. The construction core should be here soon. They'll have our new base camp pitched in no time. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Hike Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursion directly from here. Having more base camp ought to make our survey work easier, huh? Well, that's that. How about we head to the Wallflower like usual? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please, and make it for 3 today as well. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied Cleavor from the rumors, it ended up mauling some of our Galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this is the Cleavor that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Don here can handle things just fine. But that Cleavor is said to be much stronger than even an alpha Pokemon, isn't he? Now, you forgot the strength of Pokemon are key items of information that we need, that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours call for clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. The next day. Rise and shine, Dawn. The boss the boss wants you. Komodo, that is. Get yourself to the commander's office. Damn, he's gonna like break my door down. Jeez. Did you get a good rest? Look who's being punctual. Finally realize you're wasting Almighty Sinon's precious time by bowing to a sham. There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinon as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinon, the font of all creation and ruler of space. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I wonder if you get lost in pointlessly vast space that you're so fond of and never show up. Me? Get lost? In Almighty Sinon's great gift to the Pearl Clan and our world's very basis? You wish. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinon, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Komodo's office. I believe it was you who started this. It's another day with those two, I see. That man's name Adaman, or Adamon. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan. They put a lot of importance on time, as you can probably tell. The girl is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. They're all about space. You heard what she called it, right? Our world's very basis. Whenever they run into each other, those same arguments flare up. Seems like you're inherited some bad blood from those predecessor strife. Ah, well, not our problem. But you'll have problems if you don't get yourself to the commander's office, Dawn. What do you intend to do about that Cleavor, Commander Commodore? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinon, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleavor is a precious lord of the Pearl clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where the Lord of Pearl clan concerns. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throat, just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I said that, though it may be. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleavor into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows too. I see you have arrived. This is Don, the newest member of our survey corps. Aha, I hear from Mai you earned Weirdir's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I am Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful, just call me Adaman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinon is said to reside? I am Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleavor before deciding what must be done? You send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleavor, this newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid her chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy folks really are with all your weird ways. Putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinon made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. Oh god. Is she the PETA version? We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from the desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your new mission now, Dawn. I order you to study Cleavor and help us find the truth of this situation. I accept. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Cleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with an almighty Sinon's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition Team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl Clan, understand? Join me downstairs, Don. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Ah, good. You're already here. Professor Laventon, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Dawn, I understand you've been requested to find the cause of Cleavor's frenzied state. But as you are aware by now, Cleavor is a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course. Very well, then let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl Clan revered their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinon. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the noble seats. Perhaps a good starting point for our research could be find out what sort of offering they normally leave for this Cleavor. Dawn, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where our almighty Sinon itself resides, the true almighty Sinon that is, the one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you travel through time. by Almighty Sinon's own power. Think of it, you might have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Cleaver, quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next step with regards to this whole Cleaver situation. Oh, you must be the Galaxy's team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometimes. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleaver. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy team of all people for help. And the truth is, we in Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us off in the mountains has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleavor. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. There aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. Find Cleavor at Grand Tree Arena, that's in the very heart of Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Anyways, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting you. See you later. Wow, he just said his piece and then vanished. He must just value his time that much, I guess. Adaman and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleavor, you best start by visiting his abode. Now that we got the Heights camp, it should come in handy for getting to Grand Tree Arena. And don't forget to visit the pastures. Choosing your Pokemon team carefully makes a difference. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across, Satchel's always seeming full. If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. It hasn't happened yet, but yeah, please increase my bag size. You can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick of packing things in. I can teach you if you like. What do you say? Teach me. I like your initiative. My teaching fee is a neat $100. Sure. Perfect. Then lend me your ear a moment. You made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. And that's all there is to it. You see how much more you can fit in your packing things rightly? If you want to be able to carry even more things, there's more I can teach you. What do you say? Teach me. Oh, it's doubling. Okay. And then we get another slot. How are things, my good friend? I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having the survey core out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. 3 super potions. Now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Oh, what the fuck was that? What the hell is... What the... I'm scared. Thunderfang. Paralyze it. Wow, that's super effective. Hey, first try. Let's go. Awesome. I had no idea you could even catch alpha Pokemon. That's good to know. Who are you? Who is this lost child? I am Leon of the Pearl Clan, the Warden of Cleavor, Lord of the Woods. And you, I've already deduced that you've come here to meet Cleavor, I'm right, aren't I? Of course I am. I can see it so clearly. After all, the powerful, awesome Cleavor has become even more awesomely powerful. Perhaps the strange lightning the other day was Almighty Sinon's divine power, but whatever it was, it struck my lord and left him imbued with an awesome might. So I must turn you away, even if it pains me. It's too dangerous for you to meet Cleavor right now. I'll do anything. Oh, such earnest desire to meet mighty Cleavor. I have to admit, I'm struck by your passion. But, well, I'm afraid your passion is not the real issue here. I've been told in no uncertain terms by Irida that I am to let no one near Cleavor. I will fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now while you still can, or face the wrath of my Gumi. Gumi? I'm gonna take you on. You don't even realize I'm turning you away for your own safety. How sad you are. Go, Gumi, and see if you can ooze some good sense over this foolish troublemaker. Damn, I forgot what Gumi is. I know Gumi's like half dragon, half something. Double hit. No! Why would you have a water move? Go to sleep. Bruh. Ow. Why do you bubble twice? That's so unfair. There you go. What? You're asleep. How did you use bubble on me? What kind of bullshit is this? How are you using bubble? I don't get it. This is so unfair. So he only falls asleep sometimes? That's so weird. That's so weird. It's so blasphemous. A Pokemon's asleep, but it still uses attacks. I mean, like, there are some moves that you can use when you're still asleep, which is like snore, or like some other move that I don't know. But you can't use like Pokemon moves like bubble when you're asleep. That's, oh my god, that totally threw a wrench in this whole like formula. I mean, like, I don't hate it, but it's super surprising. How can this be? I may have been defeated, but my point still stands. It's too dangerous to meet Cleavor now. The only welcome you'll get if you approach him is a flurry of devastating blows. Normally, I'll simply try making him an offering. A nice heap helping of his two favorite foods served up with respect by his loyal wardens. That's me, of course. Is usually enough to please him and soothe the prickliest of moods. But even I, Cleavor loyal warden, can't get close enough to give any offering now, not with the way Cleavor is rampaging and running amok. There's nothing that an outsider like you can do. The ancestors of Cleavor, Weirdeer, and their cohort drew on Almighty Sinon's own power to protect Pokemon and people alike, so it's sad. It's by their grace that our clan, that any of us still lives in the vast Hisui today. Irida, what are you doing here? As you say, Cleavor has grown even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. If he was indeed struck by that lightning, could the bolts have been sent by the false Sinnoh that the Diamond Claws bow to? Cleavor means so much to our clan. I hope we could bring the situation under control ourselves, not throw our hands up and ask some outsiders for help. But we must save Cleavor from this frenzy. Every moment it continues, the danger grows. If more people and Pokemon are attacked, it will lead to conflict with both the Diamond Clan and the Galaxy team. You, stranger from beyond the sky, tell me, could you Galaxy people actually fix all this? Could an outsider actually find a way to quell our Lord's frenzy? I'll figure something out. Very well. Leon and I will gather food that please Cleavor in hopes that we might be able to get close enough to make him a proper offering. As for you, find a way to quell his frenzy, even if you must search every corner of vast Hisui. Your arc phone is beeping. A mysterious power now enables you to return to base camp in an instant. Nice, you can fast travel. Wow, it was so fast! I was expecting like a loading screen. That's so cool. Good to see you, Don. And how's your research into Cleavor going? Swimmingly, I expect. Oh, is that so? Now that's quite a tidbit. So a serving of his favorite food would normally make Cleavor quite agreeable. Is that it? I need to mull this over back at the laboratory. You should come along too, dear girl. According to the information you were able to learn from Irida and Leon of the Pearl Clan, were this the normal course of events, that frenzied Cleavor would be calmed by a nice serving of his two favorite foods. I do wonder, is it possible that the aroma or some other component of these foods might combine in a way that could not only calm Cleavor but draw him back from this frenzy? But by your own report, even Cleavor's warden, who looks after Cleavor and knows him well, cannot approach him in his current state. It would be a fool's gambit to get close enough to offer him food. Give me a moment if you would. I need some time to ponder on this. There ought to be something in my research notes that can help us. Eureka! We'll simply have to throw the food. You've quite the arm for throwing things, haven't you, Dawn? Might I suggest you take Cleavor's favorite food and throw them at the Pokemon? Makes sense. Yes, it's all coming together. We can use our skills in Pokeball crafting to shape Cleavor's beloved food into balls, then throw them to achieve the same calming effect, but from afar. A brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. As for what to call these yummy projectiles, well, how about tea time balls? Put one in mind of a nice, relaxing afternoon tea, does it not? Are you sure, Professor? They're your own invention. Why not call them Laventon balls? Oh my, with that name, it sounds like I'm the one being launched at our frenzied fiend. In any case, we can rely on the Pearl Clan to gather the necessary food stuff, correct? And you should hurry back to Grand Tree Arena and tell the Pearl Clan about our brilliant plan. If you're off to Grand Tree Arena, best set out from the Heights camp, eh? Alright. And we will do that next time. Yes. I'm excited. This game shows a lot of promise, and I'm looking forward to playing this to maybe completion, hopefully. But yeah, this is gonna be the next series in my stream. And so yeah, look forward to that. And I will be back tomorrow, and I hope to see you then. Thanks for watching, everyone. So long and good night. Bye.